This teacher allegedly sexually abused a 14-year-old student and then used fake phone numbers to stalk them after they broke up with her.
This Highlands Ranch middle school teacher accused of having sex with one of her students and then stalking her victim. She's in jail tonight. Police say she used her student's mental health issues to try and entice him into being with her again.
Teresa Whalen. She's 28 years old and works at Ranch View Middle School in Colorado. Teresa and the student had an inappropriate relationship for about 14 months. They initially came in contact with one another when the student started struggling with mental health issues and went to Teresa for support.
Guys, that teacher was placed on administrative leave after the arrest on Monday, and she's now being held in jail on a $50,000 bond. Tonight, we're learning more about the charges against her from a 6-page affidavit that describes the disturbing relationship between her and a student.
Court documents reveal a sexual relationship between a middle school student and 28-year-old Teresa Whalen began in 2023. Investigators say the student was struggling with mental health and had been self-harming when they went to Whalen for help. At the time, she was a gym teacher at Ranch View Middle School, but instead of reporting the issue, she created a bond with the student that developed into a sexual relationship.
The two started meeting in Teresa's office on a regular basis until their bond started to increase. They also shared inappropriate pictures of one another on Snapchat. According to an affidavit, Teresa would drive the student to and from school without their parents knowing.
Student told police the two would hang out in Whalen's office and have sexual intercourse. They also sent each other explicit photos. That relationship lasted more than a year, and when the student broke it off with Whalen, she started showing up at their house uninvited. Court documents show that continued through at least August 2025, and the student told police they, quote, described fearing Teresa to the point where the student, quote, tried to find alternatives for getting to and from school.
At some point in time, the student started dating another classmate, and at this point, the student broke up with Teresa. Teresa then became jealous and started stalking the student. According to an affidavit, she would drive past their house. Teresa also later admitted to making fake phone numbers to contact and harass the student after the breakup.
Whalen confessed to the relationship and showing up to, quote, catch a glimpse of the student at their house in an interview with police, telling officers she knew the relationship was wrong and she deserved to be in jail for her actions. She told police after the relationship ended, she wanted the student to, quote, feel some of the same hurt she felt, so she used fake phone numbers to text the student in hopes they, quote, would be alarmed by the texts and turn to Teresa for comfort and help. The student described those messages as harassing and alarming, and ultimately the texts led the student to tell a counselor about their relationship, and police then arrested the teacher.
When Teresa was arrested, she admitted to police that she knew that the relationship was illegal, but she also felt like the student manipulated her into the relationship because according to her, she was only trying to help the student with their mental health. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.